Hello, the outfield. Can you hear us in the black vehicle? Can you hear me now? I love it. 105.1. All right, guys, welcome to the live stream. If you're just getting set, we are doing something a little bit new today. It's a one more thing type of day. We're going to be broadcasting locally here at the field at 105.1. So we're going to be live on YouTube and at 105.1 on your FM dial. If you're out in the outfield right now, if you've got people at or anywhere actually around, this thing carries way farther than you'd think. You can go to 105.1, watch the game live. You're watching Let's Go Elks, the Lady Elks hosting the Benson Bobcats here on spring break week. Stay with us.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's broadcast of Let's Go Elks. We are here with Lady Elks versus Benson for a home game.
The Benson Wildcats and the Round Valley Elks.
For those of you joining us here in town, you can also tune in to 105.1.
Yeah, if you're anywhere near the high school, come by the field. You can pull up to the fence and listen to 105.1 on your FM dial. Listen to Let's Go Elks. As soon as we figure out what the beeping is, we got it.
All right, so today's lineup today on the field, we have Allison Muth getting the start with Anna Ariola behind the plate, Taylin Walker at first, Shiloh Muth at second,
Shiloh
McCall. How many times have I done that, Dan? Shiloh McCall at second, Kayla Logan at short, Sky Peralta at third. In the outfield, we have Emily Muth in left, Merrick Newby in center, and Macy Soderquist in right.
Shouldn't have that. Do we still have video?
We do.
We noticed that sometimes that connection gets a little crazy when the camera gets popped with a errant throw or a foul ball. Okay, I don't know what that snap crackle pop is. Oh, thank you, sir. Here we go. We got Benson's lineup. If you want to call that out to me.
All right, leading off for Benson is number 5, Selena Wilhelm. She will be today's pitcher.
Okay. All right, I'm ready to go. All I need is an umpire and a pitcher. And we are good to go.
Throwdown just happened. So Selena will be taking the batter's box.
A much better day than when this game was supposed to be played last week, huh? 32 degrees with snow.
Yeah. However, that day we did not have wind, Dan.
No, that's true. But this isn't really wind. This is more like a Round Valley breeze. But the wind is coming in from the north-northwest, so it's basically blowing straight in from center field.
Right, Allison getting her sign. First pitch is on its way. Strike swinging.
Allison Muth getting ahead with that first pitch.
Second pitch. It's going to be a foul ball on left side. 0-2 count for Allison.
Hats off to Coach Emerald for the field prep.
Looks amazing.
And like I said, one of the only coaches on the mountain that paints the pitching rubber and home plate so that everybody can see what's going on there.
A little high. 1-2 count.
Oh, change up in the backside. We'll send the batter to first base.
All right, second batter, we have number 9, Adkins, who is a center fielder for Benson. I look to see the runner take off.
Yeah, I look for Benson to be aggressive and to test our catcher.
Outside, ball 1, 1-0 count. Signal bunt. That's going to come foul. Catcher picks it up, foul.
Yeah, Benson definitely utilizing the short game to get that runner over. Doing some old school fundamental softball there.
We got a 1-1 count. It's going to be bunt. Let it go foul. Ah.
And she's safe at first.
All right, so we got a runner at first and second. No outs.
Should be 105.1.
Right, number 10 up to bat, Benson. Shortstop for Benson. Sign of bunt. Strike one. Pitch is on its way. Strike. Looking. 0-2 count. It's going to be a foul ball out of play.
So I've got an 0-2 count on this batter, correct?
Correct. Foul ball. Same count.
Benson, the state runner-up from last year.
All right, Allison with the pitch on its way. It's going to be looking, strike looking for Allison. First strikeout of the day, first out. Got a runner at first and second. Looks like we have number 15, Bollock, who is the first baseman for Benson, up to the bat. All right, first pitch of the at-bat. Swinging strike. Foul ball.
Benson being aggressive at their at-bat. They like to jump on that first pitch. And, you know, like we've discussed in the past, you know, most of the time that first pitch is a strike. That pitcher wants to get ahead.
Showing the bunt. It's going to strike. It's got an 0-2 count for Allison. Pitch is on its way. Strike swinging. So 2 down, 2 on. Top of the first inning. We have number 4 coming up to bat, Trejo, who is the third baseman.
Appreciate Benson for making the drive up. We had to reschedule this game, what, once? Twice?
Once. It's going to be a strike outside corner.
For a spring break edition of Round Valley Softball. So those of you who did manage to leave town, tune in. Those of you on the Redneck Riviera sitting by the beach.
It's going to be Shiloh, dive, does pull it down. Kayla's going to throw that over to third for the tag, out. So we got 3 down. Nice little dive for Shiloh there, able to knock the ball down for Kayla to get to it and throw that over to first. We did have a run score for Benson.
We're not going to score that in error, are we?
No, that was a great dive for her.
So, okay, ball in play, ground ball, single to McCall, and then she's out on the pickoff from Logan to Peralta.
All right, so Dan, will you go ahead and let us know the lineup for Round Valley?
Sure. As soon as I can pull it up here. All right, so leading off will be Shiloh McCall, then Emily Muth, Kayla Logan, Anna Areola, Tay Walker, Allison Muth, Merrick Newby, Macy Soderquist, and wrapping up in the 9th spot, Sky Peralta.
Right. Benson, Wilhelm in the circle. Catcher is number 22, Park. First base, number 15, Second base, number 1. Shortstop, number 10.
Whoa, hey, little bit slower. Shortstop is number 10.
Correct.
Okay.
Third base is number 4.
Okay.
Left field is number 2.
Okay.
Center field is number 9.
Center field is number 9.
And right field is actually going to be a flex, number 23.
Okay, so she's not batting.
She's not batting. Number 18 is batting for her.
Okay.
All right, Shiloh leading us off.
Oh, there we go. A dust devil. Ha!
Welcome to Round Valley.
Not in Round Valley, they don't.
All right, Shiloh leading us off.
So you know what? I got to undo.
Little slapper back to the pitcher. Throws in time. Out number 1.
I got to undo.
Shiloh being aggressive, taking that first pitch. Emily Muth coming up to bat.
Who was that last batter? 22, wasn't it? No.
Number 4.
Yeah. So if you're on Game Changer, Lily, help keep track of this. I got to fix number 4.
Yeah. Okay, ball 1 for Emily. Strike 1 swinging, 1-1 count.
Okay, who's pitching? Number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Right, pitch is on its way. It's going to be a foul ball out of play.
Okay, what happened with McCall?
She slapped right to the pitcher. Throw out for out number 1.
Okay.
Emily has a ball, strike swinging, and a foul ball. So we got a 1-2 count for Emily.
All right, I'm caught up.
Strike 3 looking.
Oh, that does not happen very often.
Little change up, little high. But those have been called today.
Yeah.
So Kayla Logan taking her place at the plate. Kayla Logan Jr. for Round Valley, shortstop. Strike looking.
Lily, who's in center field for Benson?
That would be number 9.
Number 9. And then in left, 2?
2.
Okay, now I'm really all caught up.
High foul ball. 0-2 count for Kayla.
Both pitchers with lots of movement. I will say Benson's probably got the speed advantage. She seems to be just a little bit faster than Muth.
I think both pitchers are also taking advantage of that called strike high.
Yeah, both of them are going to work that upper end of the zone. If he's going to give it, they're going to take it.
Way to battle for Kayla. A foul ball out of play. So 0-2 count. Foul ball out of play.
Yeah. That's a 3rd foul ball in this series, 4th. Quality at bats. Those numbers will start growing here pretty quick. Don't you hate it when you start talking and lose your train of thought mid-sentence? That must be like a senior moment thing.
All right, so Kayla battling at the plate. 0-2 count, 2 outs.
Gapper in the middle off the pitcher's glove. Kayla will not beat it.
Half a step away, Dan.
Oh, man.
So close. All right, so that retires the first inning. Heading into the top of the second inning. Right, and while we are waiting for our Lady Elks to get ready, we are going to give a shout out to our sponsors. Arizona Choice Insurance by Bryce Hamblin, a local broker for our community. Booger Reds. Chilaquiles on Sunday. Did you get those yesterday, Dan?
No, I did not.
Well, they also have new dinner, drink, and dessert specials on Monday and Tuesday nights, and their daily specials are posted on Facebook. We have Dan Muth, Land Surveying, McCall Hauling and Dirt Work, specializing in new septic install, septic repair, gravel, dirt, pads, brush removal, roads, and utility lines. Pioneer Title Agency, where their motto is, using Pioneer Title Agency opens new doors to success and friendship. White Mountain Regional Medical Center, where they're expanding the ER and having a new MRI, CT, and nuclear medicine, and all their administrators are local. ZNet Networking, specializing in IT networking, DJing, and live streaming. Emerald Sanders Realty, and White Mountain Ponderosa Realty. Thank you to our sponsors for making this live broadcast possible. All right, leading off for Benson, we have number 18, Smith. She is a designated player for this game.
Swing and a miss on that pitch.
High 1-1 count.
Rise ball getting just up in the zone a little too far.
All right, pitch is on its way. That's going to be in play. Taylin calling it. Out number 1. Right, number 22, Park. Catcher up to bat.
I'm gonna have to give West this seat, I think.
Strike looking. Little outside, 1-1 count.
Yeah, Muth missing the outside corner with that low and away pitch. You know, Wes, I'm almost wondering if that isn't inside resistance. Maybe the antennas.
Nice inside corner by Allison. 1-2 count.
Maybe the antenna cable's giving it too much resistance, so it's heating up inside. We're trying something new today. We're trying to broadcast FM out to everybody in the cars.
That's going to be a ground ball to Taylin. 3-3 action.
Loving that 3-3 action.
All right, out number 2. All right, number 1. Second baseman up to bat for Benson. Pitch is on its way. It's going to be high. It's going to land foul.
Look at the wind
Out
carry
of play.
that. Look at the wind carry that out of play. It started fair, and by the time it got up, the wind had blown it completely out of the field.
All right, 0-1 count. Bunt. Foul. 0-2 count. Benson sure liking this small ball action today, Dan.
Hey, Benson has always been good at fundamental softball. That is their forte. That's what makes them such a solid program.
Pull back, swing, strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Round Valley. Nice defense by your Lady Elks.
I really enjoy watching Benson play. The Bobcats are a solid team, fundamentally strong. They're solid offensively and defensively. If you're playing Benson, you best have.
Striding to the plate in Dan's
Striding
words.
on up. We'll see if she can find the crease, though. That's what I want to know right now, Dan. See, she's got to find that crease between center and left.
Strike looking.
Ooh. What was I saying about calling it high? I'm sorry. I apologize. There's a generous zone. I think what it might be. All right, here we go. I am directly behind him, so it's not doing me any favors. So
Nice
shot
spot by Tay to right field. Single.
I feel like the right fielder was only a couple steps away. She opts not to take the aggressive steps forward. It's going to work out for the Elks.
Right, Allison Muth up to bat. Bottom of the second inning. 1 out, 1 on.
Tying run on first right now. Walker on first, 1 away.
Swing, strike 1.
So what's got to be exciting is as the season goes, Dan, your stats are going to get more and more rich, and there's more and more conversation based off of what Game Changer is going to give you. That's going to be neat, the more games these ladies get under their belts. A little bit of a slap. Oh, it's choice. Pitcher hesitates, decides to let Walker get to second. 2 away, runner on second. Muth's going to be out at first. I almost thought she was going to give her enough time to make it.
I thought she was going to try for the double play. Dan says we call that a sacrifice grounder. You guys have heard all of our conversation about sacrifices. All right, Merrick Newby, senior center fielder, up to bat. 2 down. High, ball 1.
I think I'd agree with you guys. I think we're going to see all 7 innings right now. I think this is going to be just a battle of the defense, right, where the pitchers are going to be a big piece of it. Offense taking advantage. What's Darren saying here?
He's going to –
Oh,
yeah,
courtesy
he's
runner.
doing a substitution because she's the first baseman.
Uh-huh.
And Tay will re-enter. So Jalen Wright coming in as a sub, number 1.
She thinks so anyway. So where in the valley are we headed this weekend? Is it Rose Moffett? Where are we headed?
We're heading to West Point High School at Tolleson.
Okay. That's why I saw Tolleson in the text messages. Is I thought you guys were headed to Tolleson today. No. This weekend.
Yes, we play at 1 o'clock on Thursday, 4 and 5:30 on Friday, and then depending on that, bracket play is on Saturday.
Guys, you know we'll be here, so let your friends and family know live at Let's Go Elks. These two fine broadcasters headed on the road with our mobile kit as it continues to grow, though. But
Strike looking, so we got a 1-1 count for Merrick.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why you gave me the microphone. You just wanted me to feel bad about myself is what's going on. I'm definitely not in the zone today. Inside pitch, called strike 2. 1-2 the count. Time to protect. Tying run on second.
Pitcher getting her pitch from the dugout.
Catcher moves to the outside. It's going to be 2-2. Playing to the inside and then trying to switch it up. I think they were trying to get her there. .22 the count. Runner on second for the Lady Elks. Here's the delivery.
High. Full count for Merrick. At a full count. Bottom of the second inning, 2 outs. Tying run at second.
Merrick shaking her head. She was thinking about it, I think, just a little bit. Just a little bit. All the lights are lit up on the board. This is it.
Ball 4.
We're going to walk to first. Or saunter. Do we saunter? Oh, stride. Excuse me, Dan. Excuse me, there's no sauntering. Little Big and Rich playing. I like it. That's one of the funnest parts, actually, is to hear what the walk-up songs get decided to, right? It's just so hilarious.
It's fun, especially when you have the parents giving you the glare, because why are you letting my kid play that song? One of them's the one sitting next to me here. Jalen, not sure, not diving isn't the word there. I'm not sure what that was.
It was almost a somersault. Little. Don't know if graceful's the way I would describe it, but I like it. She got back.
She did get back. She's safe. So we got a 1-0 count for Macy. Got 2 on.
Hey, shoot us a text. If you're out in the outfield right now and you're listening to us on 105.1, let us know how it's going. Pop up out of play. Dan says he'll field your text messages right now. Softball seems like an opportune moment for us to reach out to an auto glass advertiser. We may need to work on that a little bit, right? Glass shattering play.
Swinging.
Little rise on that ball there.
So we got a 1-2 count for Macy.
Runners on 1-2. Thought the first baseman was looking at her cell phone, but no, she's looking at the playbook. I was pop up, straight up. It is going to stay in.
Catcher's underneath it.
Doesn't get it.
Extra shot for Macy there. Those are very difficult catches.
And it floated for about a year and a half. Here I was trying to stay out of your guys' business. I should have brought the third headset. That's my bad. I apologize. Oh, it bot. No.
They are going to say Macy went. So that'll be strike 3.
I didn't see her break her wrists. I thought she held it, but the bat was way out there.
It was. So we are going into the top of the 3rd inning with a 0-1 game. Benson on top.
So, fun fact, Muth starting with sitting with 27 pitches. Benson is likewise. They ended that last inning with 26. So both pitchers neck and neck in pitching.
You guys are right. These are great earmuffs. I'm not going to lie. There's a nice and cozy situation going on right here.
If you would have joined us last week, Wes, we had a heater right here under the table. It was wonderful because it hit the top of the table and it would keep us warm the entire game.
I like it. I like it.
So I looked at my weather at 70s next week.
At 65 tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was really surprised. I don't know what the big change is. Maybe the snow's finally melted off. It's dried off. We're going to have a warmer evening, but
we might actually have a spring break.
Oh, stop it. You know what's going to happen. So is Tuesday going to be spring break? It'll be the one day that's going to resemble something.
Hey, 20 will re-enter.
All right, like we thought, 20, Taylon Walker is re-entering the game at first. We have number 2, Webb, left fielder up to bat for Benson.
Hey, Alex, will you bring me the grease monkey back real quick? Here we go. First pitch of the 3rd. Crack's going to be between center and left.
Merritt calling for it. She catches it. Left center field.
Right in the gap. Good placement by the hitter.
I was a little worried there with the sun.
Uh-huh.
It's been a factor the last couple games. She usually has a visor. I'm not sure where that is today. All right, so back to the top of the lineup. Will Harm up to bat. 1 out. Last at bat, she got hit by a pitch on a changeup. So first pitch, high ball.
Yeah, I kind of brought a bag, so guess what? There's a microphone. Crack in the back.
Drive right to Kayla.
Beautiful snag there.
All right, so like Dan predicted, very close game here. We got 2 outs, top of the 3rd inning. Number 9, Atkins, up to bat.
Well, and ideally, this is what you want. Your pitcher pitches strikes. You let your defense take care of business, right?
Right.
Nice
Strike
pitch.
on the outside corner.
Right in the outside on the lefty. First lefty I've seen. Not many here today. Muth with the delivery.
Strike
Ooh.
swinging for Muth.
There's a pretty little rise on that, Dan. It comes to the middle. That was pretty. So small question. When Miley used to pitch, I used to bring a camera because the faces Miley would make on her delivery was probably my favorite part of softball. Does your daughter have a little – ooh. That thing that was amazing. But does she have the faces that Miley does? Because honestly, I almost wanted to make an Instagram page or something, the many faces of Miley. She probably never would have talked to me again, though.
Strike
Pretty
3.
Pretty pitch. Just outside of reach. Really nice placement. Made her reach for it, and it was outside the bat.
Yeah, it's not hard to see why. Thanks, Wes.
2, 3, 4.
Is that a little hot? That's probably hot. No?
Oh, turn the gain up. Now try.
So
There we go.
after watching the first 3 innings of this game, it's not hard to realize why River Valley, Benson, and Round Valley were 1, 2, 3
That's
last
it.
year.
That's it.
We did already get a chance to see River Valley this year
In the championship game.
in the championship game in Wickenburg, and they are a legit team.
My kid's favorite part, Dad, it's RV versus RV. That's amazing.
Yeah, isn't that something?
Fun game of ball to watch, though. It was.
Absolutely.
I will tell you, we watched every single one of those games we had on the TV in the living room. So when we can't be there, we're still watching.
You know, I'm hoping that when we're down in the land of 5G, we'll actually be able to come to you with 1080 and get you those clear game shots like we had in Safford. I mean, Safford was just beautiful.
We'll take a look at the consumption on the cards that we have and see where we're at. But yeah, we could crank it up if we can consistently get a few megs upload. That's not going to dip hard. Then yeah. Now it's out in the west side though, so who knows what the coverage is going to be like out there? Correct.
Well, it's out in Tolleson, so.
So
Sky bribing the umpire.
Little
with
peace.
a bottle of
We're going to
water.
call it a peace offering, Dan. That's not a bribe. Just trying to be nice.
All right, Sky Peralta taking her spot in the right batter's box.
Not necessarily always ideal when the umpire can hear you talking. He laughed, though, so we'll take it.
You know, Liliana tells me she can hear most everything we say while she's back there. Good eye by Sky. Ball one.
Got to keep her entertained, if nothing else, right?
She's like, Mom, never say that again.
You know what? At these games, sometimes they have a tendency to get real serious. So, you know, if you can
Foul ball.
if you can keep it light, it's definitely good because, you know, you can go the other way and get where parents are like screaming at each other.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, I like it when people are just laughing and having a good time.
Parents would
Game.
never get passionate at a high school game, Dan. I mean, seriously. Who am I
game.
sitting by right now?
Right?
Let's
Nice
go.
hit by Sky into
Pretty.
the right center gap.
She drops it, too. It's going to be safe for a single.
Nice hit by Sky.
Ooh.
Shiloh back to the top of the lineup with Shiloh.
Ah, woo. Dan, it's been a year or two, but I remember. Lefty McCall up. Nice.
Foul ball.
That hit something.
Anybody know a body shop? I heard the smack of aluminum.
Well,
That
that's
looks like Kathleen Davis up there.
That's what happens when you park a little close. Just saying. Hey, did they know that we're broadcasting on 105.1? I don't know. I didn't go tell the people behind us. I only went and told the outfield.
Shiloh with a nice eye.
Well, they're letting us they're letting them park back there now. So we have more parking behind us than we've had, I think, ever.
Have they not allowed it in the past? I mean, that to me, that's just a choice that you're going to make of whether you want a new windshield or not.
Foul ball. 1-2 count for Shiloh. No, last year they didn't allow any parking up there.
Really? Asked them to move?
Yeah.
We watched a little bit of the game over by first base.
Right.
And that was all right. Honestly, I love that they dug this out and flattened right behind. This is amazing right now. A little rock down. I watched the last game up on top of the dirt, actually, and that was fantastic.
Inside.
Low.
2-2 count for Shiloh. We got Sky on first, no outs. Bottom of the third inning.
So, Dan, people can follow the action that you're doing on Game Changer, right? You can follow the team, and they can see live stats, listen to us live, have all the data they want to consume.
Absolutely.
I have been thinking about wanting to try to hook in. Oh, that was
Little outside, but called strike.
like it.
Well, I think that breaking ball caught that front corner.
Yeah, it moved.
And then dove out of there. So, yeah, it froze McCall just enough. But, yeah, so Game Changer is good for, like, parents who are in an environment where they can't sit and stream. It's popular with a lot of the plant dads.
So Let's Go Elks, if I'm honest, I think. But so also the reports that it'll generate, I have an idea of how we can try to get that on Let's Go Elks in a little bit better fashion. So remind me on that, Dan.
Absolutely.
Game Changer will populate the data from the game and actually give you a write-up, give you a couple 100-word write-up on big plays that it sees, that its AI calculates, and I can only see it getting smarter as the season goes on. It's looking at data, it's looking how people are doing. Little to the outside.
Good eye by Muth. 2-0 count.
You know, we're 9 games into the season, and I still get tongue-tied with the whole
This is game
Muth
11.
and Muth. Yeah. Oh, game 11. Where did I lose to? Oh, well.
We won't say which two Dan doesn't want to think about. But.
Yeah.
Nice crack of the bat right at the left fielder.
Sky able to retreat back to first base.
2 away.
So 2 away. Kayla up to bat.
Both teams very strong defensively.
Yeah, that's where we're at. Bottom of 3, tying run on first right now. But as you guys have stated multiple times, 2 outs is where the Elks feel comfortable.
They do.
Yeah, this is a 2-out rally team. Always has been. Don't know why.
They just like to stress Darren out a lot, I think is what it is.
Well, I started calling these guys.
Ooh.
Nice little changeup by a pitcher.
I started calling these guys the cardiac kids.
Yeah, stress-inducing.
From Little League.
Have to start handing out beta blockers here. Got to calm people down a little bit.
So Kayla has an 0-1 count.
Catcher goes to the outside.
Strike 2, swinging.
Seemed like another off-speed pitch. I couldn't see it from this side, though.
I agree. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So they got her again. Copy-paste, 2 pitches back-to-back, I think.
Logan just a little bit ahead of that pitch.
Here's the 0-2 delivery. Catcher again to the outside. A little too far to the outside. Play it first. Safe.
Keeping Sky honest over there.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does first baseman's headgear just make her look really fast? You know what I'm saying? That orange streak, just like, pew. No, Dan?
It almost looks like she's
You
wearing
gave
her
me
own
the
helmet.
microphone, Dan. This is your fault.
Well, she's almost wearing her own helmet.
Right,
Everybody
foul
on that
ball
left
for
side.
Kayla.
Yeah, if you're standing over in that coach's box, you might want to keep your head on a swivel because Kayla does like to send them down over there.
1-2 count.
Miley used to make me catch for her, and I would wear her infield mask because I just wasn't having it. Whoa.
Catcher not sure what was happening.
Was the
there.
bobble on purpose? Like, is that strategy or was that an oopsie?
It was an oopsie.
Okay.
She totally looked at coach, was like, whoops.
Just the ball. I don't know where it went.
So 2-2 count, 2 down, runner at second.
Stolen base by Peralta?
Runner advances to 2.
Because it wasn't a pass ball. I don't know what exactly that.
She was just throwing the ball back to the pitcher is all it was, Dan. It just took a bounce. Foul ball out of play.
Kayla battling, like always up there.
Well,
2-2.
we watched Al behind her. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Who was that? That was Thunderbird?
Like a trick play where you let the ball go behind you?
She
Okay.
pitched it to second base.
Fair enough. Is that a balk? You like, what do we do there? Like,
She waited on that one, foul ball.
It turns out to be a ball. It's just a ball.
just the ball.
But it is a live pitch.
Yes.
So you can still if you were on base.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a live ball.
Because she delivered it.
Yep.
Right.
It didn't go the right direction, but she delivered the ball. 2-2, 2 outs, bottom of 3. Your Lady Elks trail by 1. Tying run on second. Peralta on second. Is that what I heard?
Yes.
High into the
High,
outside.
good eye by Kayla. Full
So,
count.
If you guys noticed, my shoulders really warm, but my front kind of chilly.
Well, that's the sun, Dan. I think that's thermodynamics. If I'm not I don't know.
The sun creates warmth. Is that?
I don't know. On this 8-minute delay situation I hear, I don't know. Way to the outside.
Nice. Nice
So
eye,
Kayla
nice
goes
battling
from
by
an
Cattle.
0-2 hole to a full count to a walk.
Areola gets the pads off, heads in. Runners on 1 and 2.
Hey, line drive, babe.
Yeah, Areola looking for her pitch.
I might be mistaken because my head's not exactly in the right place, but this may be the first time the Lady Elks I've seen 2 on base right now, at least since I put the microphone in my head. Outside.
Swinging.
First strike.
Yeah,
Hey, make her pay on a changeup.
I'm loving this game right now. I love it when games are competitive.
Makes you all antsy.
It does. You get that nervous stomach because you don't know what's going to happen.
There it is. Pop up to the
high.
third baseman.
Shortstop calls it.
Benson's going to keep it an 0-1 ball game as we go into the 4th inning.
2 runners left on. That's got to hurt in a 1-run ball game, but the Elks now showing that they're starting to make contact with the ball. So
You see progression. Is that because they're eyeing the pitcher and they're getting a good read on the pitcher a little bit more? They getting warm? Like, what are we seeing different from the Lady Elks?
it usually takes 1 or 2, maybe 3 innings to figure your pitcher out when you're a batter. It's just a matter of getting those reps in the box and seeing the pitches.
Second time around right now.
Yeah, so
And these
I
girls,
look for both sides, to be honest, to bust this thing wide open about the 5th inning.
and both sides, our girls are real good at communicating with each other about what they're seeing while they're in the box.
Yeah, if you'll notice, the batter, if she gets struck out at the plate, she'll walk over and tell the on-deck batter,
Oh, yeah, you
hey,
saw
watch,
it just
watch
now.
this pitch, watch for this.
Yep.
She's going to come at you here.
And that's a culture that you create. I think that you have to attribute that to Coach Emerald and his staff and just time, right? The ladies working together every play, every pitch.
Yep. Well, and it's a very popular thing in the club ball world, too.
There it is.
Club ball coaches like for the girls to communicate with each other as much as possible.
Well, and that's what you're hoping to get out of club ball. You're hoping to help condition prep for the next level of play as well. And club ball, to be completely honest, is where a lot of girls get the looks for the next level after post-secondary play.
Absolutely. It's worked well for my daughters. I know that.
I was talking to somebody yesterday, and they were really surprised that that was the case, that club ball is how a lot of girls get the next level look. And it's just, I think it's the nature of the beast, isn't it?
Well, and I think it's because during school ball, a lot of the coaches are actually coaching. They don't get a chance to get out and see the girls. But during club ball, they are out at the fields all the time.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing, too, and this is key, is one tournament weekend, you'll play anywhere from 5 to 7 games. Well, that's almost a complete high school season.
Yes. Kayla knocking it down. make the throw, and it's in time.
Got it.
Nice play by Kayla Logan at short, over to Taylin.
Just a number of things that I think club ball shows you. I think it shows intent and dedication. It shows the girls not just playing the 2 months out of the year, the 3 months out of the year of their school season, right? But it becomes a year-round thing. I watch you guys. I see your Facebook feeds. If you're not at a softball game, you're at a softball game.
True story.
Yeah, if you're not playing in it, you're watching it.
That's
waiting
it.
For one.
Dan tells me about his rig that he's got with his Easy Up and his coolers and his everything else.
Oh, Lily actually has me beat.
You guys see this?
The setup.
Check out this wagon we got here.
You got to have one or three of those,
well,
right?
I got an extra long one, so now it fits everything.
Mine's a pickup. Hers is a Suburban
All
with
right.
a trailer.
Ball 2. Number 15 in the box.
Smacked herself in the calf with the bat. All right. I'd be feeling that one.
I don't know if club ball's the be-all, end-all, but it definitely helps.
Line drive to left field. It's going to get a single.
Well, and take it outside of hometown anything. Club ball gives the girls the opportunity to play with other girls from other places with other skill sets because you get comfortable. You get in a groove of, oh, Sally Sue's the third baseman. That's just what it is, and that goes away. With club ball, you see so many different ladies doing so many different things.
Well, and it's kind of nice because we have 4 of our girls out here that play on the same team. So
that's awesome.
They're able to get to know each other, and that's helped, I think, a lot with Kayla and Anna at that first coming to second this year. They just know each other.
That's got to help, especially when they play in it. You can tell which 4 they are on the live streams because they're constantly hitting each other, just playing next level together. At least that's what I see. I'm probably completely wrong. I probably don't know what the girls are, but no, but you can just tell. I think you can see a level of cohesiveness that just exists between those girls.
All right, not sure what the delay is, but number 4 is up to bat.
Courtesy runner came in, number 8.
Okay.
Okay.
To run
8's on first.
Deskins. Inside.
A little too far inside, apparently.
I was hoping that was going to hit that corner.
Yeah, I prematurely scored that a strike.
Well, this one will be a strike. Don't worry about it.
Undo.
Foul ball, out of play.
Yeah, I should have left it.
1-1 count.
Told you, Dan, the next one was going to be a strike. 1-1. It is 1-1, right?
It is.
Okay, we're just one. Oh, there it is. Now we're good.
Yeah, but I have to fix this foul ball thing because that affects the pitching stats and the quality at bat. So.
Crack-a-lack right to the
That's
shortstop.
That's going to be over for a double play.
Did we
and
get it?
It's out.
Make the
nice
connection.
defense by your Lady Elks.
Wow.
Shutting it down that
So
way.
Kayla gets the ground ball, tosses it to Shiloh at second, over to Taylin at first for a double play. That takes us out of the top of the 4th inning.
And here we are once again. Huge defensive plays. Elks coming in bottom of the 4, trailing 1. We'll see if Dan's right. We'll see if the girls start making those adjustments a little bit. We see a little bit different on the offensive side of the house.
So while we're waiting for that, give a little shout out to a few of our sponsors.
Yeah.
White Mountain Ponderosa Realty, Emerald Sanders Realty, ZNet Networks, IT, networking, DJing, and live streaming.
That guy's crazy.
White Mountain Regional Medical Center, where they're empowering a healthier community, expanding their ER, including a new MRI, CT, and nuclear medicine. Michelle Madrid is the new director of nursing down there with other local administrators, including Travis Udall, Wes Babers, Ashley Harmillo, and Travis Tricky.
So at White Mountain, I had the opportunity, we'll call it, to use their new CT machine, and then my wife had the need for an MRI and got to use it on the first day. The vendor was there, and they were kind of taking the plastic off or whatever, and Amanda was able to get an MRI. And so, guys, next level, they're working on expanding their ER. As I understand it, they have a contractor architecting it right now, and so go check out the services that they offer at White Mountain Regional Medical Center. They got a big swing bed program. They're expanding their clinic. They've got Lisa Bigelow, who's a family nurse practitioner there.
Correct.
So if you need somewhere to take your family, go check out the clinic there, right on Main Street. What would we call it? Midtown. Springer with that.
Midtown. Yeah, we actually had a chance to use the CAT scan deal that they were offering when Allison tore her MCL. Is my mic on?
You're just a little quiet, Dan.
Oh, I put it underneath my jacket because I didn't want any wind noise.
First baseman Walker up. We got 1 strike. Here we go, bottom of 4.
Try to get a little closer. Is that too loud?
That's good.
That's good.
Am I thundering through?
Sweet
Riser.
week.
Oh, Tay, if she'd have hit that, it would have probably landed in St. John's.
0-2 count.
So after the Tolson tournament, we have St. John's next Tuesday.
Homer in St. John's.
In St. John's.
In
St.
St.
John's,
John's, the
St.
first
John's.
one. And I don't know, we might just let Legacy do that one. I guess we need to coordinate that.
Take a look at some schedule situations.
Yeah.
Take a look at some internet situations. Crack-a-lack, foul ball, right at Coach Emerald. They like to do that.
They do.
I don't know. I don't think it's passive-aggressive. I don't think it's on purpose too much.
I don't know, maybe he yells at him in practice and stuff.
Retribution.
Something. You know it's got to be something.
1-2 the count, no outs.
So after St. John's, we play Muggione here at home on Wednesday.
Okay.
And then we go to Valley Sanders on Friday.
A lot of softball coming up.
Nice eye by Taylor.
So I
2-2
have a
count.
cellular one puck now, so
All right.
I'll be taking that up to Valley Sanders. I had to buy it because my new drone uses a GSM data link instead of CDMA.
Okay.
Just to get down in the weeds.
There you go. Well, it's nice to diversify. When we did some All-Star Baseball coverage in Holbrook,
Inside.
full count, in Holbrook, Verizon just not Happy Town. And so we streamed all of that over a cellular one data connection. And so it'll be good to have that.
Well, you get North I-40, and that's generally the case.
That's their territory for sure. Full count. Oh, called strike 3.
Looking.
One of them backwards Ks.
All right, so Allison coming up to the plate.
See, what did Allison do her last at bat? Ground out?
She
to-
grounded out. That was the almost. They almost turned the double play.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's right. the
Hesitation
pitcher.
from the pitcher there.
Oh, yeah,
Pitcher
that's right. She
hits.
couldn't decide where to throw it.
Yep.
The sacrifice advance, what'd you call it? Some
Sacrifice ground out.
That's it. That's it.
Sacrifice grounder, that's right.
Crack-a-lack, left fielder looking for it.
Yeah, that wind is not in favor. It's just hanging those balls up there.
Well, she may or may not have hit it directly into the wind as well. Left field right now, looking at the flag, is pretty much where that wind was coming from.
Yeah, left or center or it's just going to hang there.
All right, so Merrick Newby up to bat.
2 away, back to Newby. Time to rally. My hat's already on backwards. I'm ready at all times. I don't know what you guys are. Do I need to turn it inside out? Called strike 1.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, but these games move quite a bit quicker.
Softball in general moves quicker, Dan. It's just what's up.
Well, we've had a couple games already this season that just, we took an hour and a half to get out of 2 innings.
I watched those games. I did.
High ball 1, 1-1 count. 2 down, bottom of the 4th inning, 0-1 lead for Benson.
What I enjoy about these games is when you have good pitching and good defense, you don't have time to get bored.
No, it's quick. When you take the whole hitting the ball out of the equation, it kind of changes the game,
Yeah.
1-1. Foul ball. A little bit underneath it, a little late.
So we got 1 and 2 on Newbie.
1-2.
Bottom of the 4th inning.
2 away.
And Benson up by a run. There, we did it all.
Popped up, second baseman eyeing it. The sun got in her
In the
eyes.
She
sun.
lost it in the sun.
I think she must have been looking right at it because she flinched and took a big old step to the left. So is that a sun deflection? How do you put that in Game Changer, Dan? What are you going to put in there?
That's just a pop-up single. at second base.
I'm trying to make a joke, and Dan won't. This is serious game changer stuff right here.
Are you kidding? I have to answer to somebody who takes statistics very seriously. So yeah,
You may or may not be headed home with her as well.
exactly.
Okay.
So there's no playing around with that. Because if she has to go in and fix a bunch of stuff, I get in trouble.
Low to the
Merrick
inside.
taking the second base there.
Stands up. Tying run advance to second. Ball one.
That was a ball on Macy.
Yeah, I would have rather seen her get those pants dirty than to just
Walk it in.
the stand-up steal into second.
That's so demoralizing, though, Dan. You don't even have to slide on the steal. Come on.
Yeah, but it's also not good.
Call strike. Low to the outside. Benson coach singing 867-5309 over there. Runner's going to go. Catcher's not even going to give it.
And that's why Macy stays in the box. Doesn't have that opportunity to throw it.
A little strategy right there.
All right, so we got a runner, tying runner at third
1-2 the count.
with 2 out.
Yep.
So
Two-out rally.
smart move by the catcher as well. You don't want to have a wild throw to third.
Foul
Ball
ball.
out of play.
Macy sporting the brand new Ghost from Easton. From the spring line of Easton.
I was waiting for more details. Retails for $379.99. Free Amazon shipping.
A little more than that.
No, I don't doubt it. I was trying to be nice. These are birthday presents and Christmas presents,
Yes.
and
These bats come with a wet bar and a butler.
All right, swinging strike 3 for Macy.
leaving that tying run on third.
Yeah, so some numbers. We've got we've left 3 stranded so far. Or
2 last inning, 1 just now.
yep.
Is-
And then Muth is coming into this inning with 41 pitches.
Is that the first time we've had a Lady Elk on third?
Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
So that's the farthest progression we've seen offensively for the Lady Elks right now as we go into the 5th inning.
Yeah, so we're going in top of 5th still with a 0-1 ball game.
Dan predicted the 5th inning be when things get changed. We're going to see what happens right here.
Well, I hope we wait until the bottom of the 5th inning.
Oh,
to be
okay.
honest.
A little more specificity coming out of it now. I like it.
Well, you know, if I had my preference, that's what I'd like to see. Not trying to be biased or anything.
All right, ball coming down. All right, leading Benson off is number 18, Smith, designated player for the game.
Let's watch this one. Let's see if things change. If you're okay with that. Number 18 entering the box, right-handed hitter for Benson. Here's the first delivery of the 5th, right in the middle.
Nice pitch by Allison.
I hear knowing's half the battle. That's what Saturday morning cartoons taught me anyway.
Yes, sir. Do they even have Saturday morning cartoons anymore?
Nice outside corner.
I want to say maybe, I don't know. You could turn on cartoons on Saturday morning.
Well, I know you can go on YouTube and catch all the old Looney Tunes. I'm loving that.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny, my favorite.
0-2 count.
Not that that has anything to do with anything.
Swinging, foul ball.
I think it's going to head out of play.
It is. Foul ball out of play.
Oh, hope there wasn't a pitcher over there warming up. That might have hurt.
She won't remember it if so.
And no game would be complete without me commenting on Anna's pretty powder blue helmet, matching the jersey of the umpire.
Is that a camouflage technique? Is that what that is?
That is.
Blends in with the official.
I think it's Anna showing them some mad respect. Hey, I want to
Oh.
dress like you.
Love for the umps. Life goal.
Strike 3 looking.
And
Nice
as the
pitch
girls
by
go
Allison.
around the horn,
Number 22 comes to the plate.
Another righty for the Bobcats.
Catcher. What'd she do last time around, Dan?
let's see, she hit the Pop fly to Walker at first.
1 away. Little high for Blues' liking. Right in the middle.
Yeah, so what does that say about this game when you're in the top of the 5th inning and this is her second at bat?
I was actually just thinking that. We haven't went through either lineup twice yet.
No, it's been that 3 up, 3 down situation pretty much all the way around the horn, and it just goes. It speaks to the level that both teams are playing at right now.
Ooh.
Strike inside corner.
Nice little hug on the inside. Catcher pulled away from it just a little bit. It stayed inside for a strike. 1-2 the count. 1 away.
Showing the bunt. Sure she's going to pull back here. And she does. Strike looking.
I think it messed her up. She didn't pull back that bunt quick enough. Wasn't in a place to make a swing. 2 away.
Well, Muth coming at her with that breaking ball, and it slid across that outside corner. And it just looked like it wasn't going to get there. Froze the batter and gets the call.
That's 2.
2.
That's 2, Randall.
Yeah. He's just going to go check with the book.
He just
That's
needs a
all right.
break.
He's looking for excuse.
He just wants to stand up for a second. Leave the man alone.
He's wanting to talk to Lisa. That's all right.
All right, so we have number 1, second baseman coming up to bat.
Lost sight of the ball in the last inning, unfortunately, there. A little bit of self-preservation, which I completely understand.
So this is her second at bat, her first at bat. She struck out swinging.
I expect Allison to come right at her. Inside corner,
Foul
swing
ball.
strike. Foul tip.
Little tip action.
Yeah, kind of sensitive about the whole foul ball, foul tip thing.
Don't want to skew the stats, Dan. I'm sorry.
That's right. Well, not only that, but there's a severe distinction
There it is.
between the foul ball and the foul tip.
Pretty placement on the outside.
We got an 0-2 count, 2 down, top of the 5th inning, 0-1 Benson lead.
What's she going to do? Dan, where's she going to place it? She wants her swinging.
Gonna come outside.
Come
Here.
inside.
High and outside. Ball 1.
See, Lily has me beat in that department because she's a pitcher, so I look for this one to be inside. She's going to hit that inside corner.
She's been getting a lot of strike 3s on that inside pitch.
Yeah, it's coming.
Right in the
That's
middle.
gonna be to Kayla. Kayla throw over to Tay, and out. Number 3. So Benson still not through their lineup twice. See if Round Valley can get through theirs right here at the bottom of the 5th inning.
Pure 3 up, 3 down situations. It would take 6 innings to get through the lineup twice. And we've gone 5. And so, again, just a huge testament to the defense of both of these teams of ladies right here.
Yeah, so Allison went into the bottom of the 4th inning at 42 pitches. Benson's coming into the top of the 5th, bottom of the 5th with 66 pitches.
How many pitches did she
Wow.
even have that inning, Dan?
She threw, well, not very many.
No.
She's
Less than 10.
12.
Yeah.
10 or 12 maybe.
So defensively, it looks like we're staying the same for Benson.
Well, here, I can tell you how many pitches.
Well, that's why I asked you, Dan.
I
didn't ask
forget
Lily.
I'm holding the magic box. So that inning,
This magical piece of technology.
right? She had 9 pitches.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's
Doesn't get much better.
no. That's
Ball's in, coming down.
3 would be the best.
All right, so we are going to start off with Sky Peralta. First up to bat, she had a nice line drive to right center field.
Made it to second base at her last at bat. I believe that was in the third or the third.
Third inning.
When we left
Was it third?
left him on 1 and 2.
So Sky, the bottom of the lineup. So Round Valley will get to the back to the top of the lineup this inning.
Oh, thank you. That was going to be my next question, is where we were.
Yeah, this is your 9-hole hitter. What am I stepping on here?
Think we found a good place for that FM transmitter to breathe or something because it hasn't yelled at us in a minute.
Strike looking.
Where did that end up being? Under me?
Yeah, right there. I've got it like hanging, so I think it's got some good airflow possibly. I have no idea. I don't pretend to know how things work.
It's like electric and stuff.
It's all black magic. 0-1.
0-2 count.
Swinging strike 2. Catcher getting a little bit of communication, I think. She's ready to go now. Heading to the outside. A little too much.
Nice eye by Sky. 1-2 count.
Yeah, Round Valley's batters have a tendency to get deep or way behind in the count.
So they bat like they play offensively.
Yeah.
Okay. They like to keep it interesting.
Strike 3.
Same pitch to the outside again, 1 away.
So here we are. Wes back up to the top of the lineup.
Yeah.
Shiloh McCall.
You sure that's not Shiloh Muth?
I'm sure.
Muth call? Moo call?
It's almost getting to be a thing where we have to say it.
I know. That and your, I'm not going to say it. I just want to see the look on your face there, Dan. All right, Shiloh up to bat, 1 down, top of the, or bottom of the 5th.
Where have we heard that name before?
McCall Hauling and Dirt Works.
Oh, that's it.
I actually probably need to call Cam. I think I need another little rock this year. That one I got last year settled really well, and I think I need a little more before it gets wet this year.
Yeah, monsoon season only, 3 months away?
Here it comes.
Little slap. It's going to land foul. No one able to get to it. So 0-2 count for Shiloh.
Aggressively swinging, 1 away. We're waiting for Muth, correct, on deck?
Yes.
Or McCall. I don't know. Muth, something. Somebody's
McCall's
up.
batting. Muth is on deck.
So McCall switch hitter. Going to the right side.
Catcher sitting up on the outside. Strike 3 looking on the outside corner. So Emily Muth coming up to bat. 2 down. See if Emily can get us started this inning.
Hey, let's go, Booger!
Did Kayla just call her Booger?
That's
Is that
what
the first time you've heard that, Dan?
That is the first time
It's
I've
happening.
heard.
I was going to ask. I'm like, did I hear that right?
So I need to Booger. I like Moco's better. Just saying, but Booger's all right, I guess.
It's the same word.
Yeah, but one's got a panache.
Oh. Because it's in another language, it's fancy. That's what we're
Off
talking
speed,
about.
strike
Yeah,
1.
something like that.
Okay. Less people understand it when it's not in English. I believe, you believe, we believe. That takes me back to Gracie Hott when Miley played. Ladies went like 7 games in to the third baseman. Shortstop.
Third baseman making that play.
I thought they were going to find each other.
All right, so 3 up, 3 down. We will start the 6th inning with Kayla Logan up to bat.
So again, you know, I was looking for this thing to bust wide open. We're still not having that inning yet. Both pitchers are working very well. Right now, Muth is at 53 to start this inning. So she's about 10 pitches behind the Benson pitcher.
Round Valley's only had 20 batters come up to the plate the entire game so far. And Benson's just a little bit behind that, are they not?
They are.
They are. They're on number 2, I believe, is coming up to bat, which is the bottom of their lineup.
So
That is
we're
correct.
right. We're in the exact same place as we were just a second ago. They're at the bottom. They're at batter number 18.
Yeah, this is a prelude to what we're going to see in the state tournament, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see River Valley, Benson, and Round Valley slapping each other around to see who's going to get the ring this year.
Guys, I think I'm about to lose my ride. I might have to leave you here in the 6th inning. We will be
you a ride.
joining you on the live stream. I
give
think
you
is
a
what's
ride.
going to happen.
I can give you a ride.
Let me see what's going on.
Or do you have anybody that can drive your Suburban home?
Whoa. You hearing that, Lily?
I did.
What do we got?
There it is. There it is. Okay. Yeah, you're getting some interference across the board there.
Yeah, I got to get that cord off.
Crack-a-lack, center
high.
field.
Merrick underneath it, calling for it with
Got
the
it.
catch.
Yeah, that wind held it up and would not let it go out.
Wind has changed directions now. It's crossing from third to first base now.
Right, so the top of Benson lineup coming up to bat.
Yeah, if you want a ride, I'll give you a ride.
Let me see what's up here in a sec. I
Strike one.
do have another stop I need to make, unfortunately.
Oh, darn it.
Take a vacation day so I can work on everything else. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, believe it or not, I know exactly what that is.
That's going to be up. It's going to be foul.
Left fielder aggressively trying to get to it. A couple steps behind, unfortunately.
Yeah, her and Kayla both trying to converge on that ball, but it just a bridge too far for both of them.
All right, so 0-2 count. It's going to come to Kayla.
Oh.
Off Kayla's glove. Shiloh able to get it, but no throw was made.
Hot grounder off of Kayla's glove.
Hard bounce right before it got to her, rolled right up her glove.
Right, so number 9, Adkins up to bat. 1 on, 1 out.
Coach wanting to hit.
Yeah, her last at bat, she bunted into a fielder's choice.
She's in the position.
It's going to be a pullback.
Low. Nice throw
Smoked
by
her.
Areola.
Oh, yeah.
Posed the runner on the bunt and run.
I want like a shotgun sound effect right there. Just load that and fired.
And I think Areola knew that was coming. That was almost a resemblance of the state playoff game last year.
Man, if you're watching the live stream right now, scrub back about 10 seconds. Watch that again. I know I want to.
Ball 1 on the batter.
2 away.
Little too far outside.
Pretty close to the previous pitch, if I remember right.
So we got a 2-0 count. 2 down, top of the 6th inning. And that's going to be foul.
Areola letting that go foul.
We got a 2-1 count.
2-1 the count. I think we're 1 behind on the scoreboard.
There it is.
The official taking a second?
Yeah.
The batter for Benson offering the umpire drugs for his hurt ankle.
Possibly vitamin I.
Vitamin I? Is that what it was? Probably not. Shouldn't characterize that as a drug, although technically it is.
All right, so 2-1 count, 2 down.
As we speak in whispered tones like we're at a golf match. Golf game match.
Bunt.
Ball dies hard. Got to be a single aerial and able to get it to Walker quickly enough.
Nice
Said that was
bunt.
Atkins, correct?
That was, yes. Nice bunt by Adkins.
Great placement. That ball died in the ground right there.
All right, so number 10, Benson up to bat.
Two outs, runner on first. Top of the 6th inning.
I'm going to call it shortstop, right? Oh, dang it, I was wrong.
There's a shot.
It's going to be
to
high.
right
Macy.
center.
Merritt coming for it, calling it, misses it. Macy throwing it in to Kayla. Kayla in.
It's going to be a stand-up double. Runner will score.
On the air.
On the air from Merrick in center.
So if you look at the angle on that, she was lined up just like that second baseman from Benson was. I think the sun was right in her face as that one was coming down.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got an 0-2 score. Benson on top of the 6th inning. Number 15, Bullock, up to bat. 2 down, runner on second. It's going to be a nice line drive to left field. She's going to make the throw into home. Not going to be in time. Ariola coming to get it, going to 2. She has got,
second
throw
baseman
was
able
in
to hang on to
time.
it.
Shiloh, the runner dove into second, hit Shiloh's glove. Ball bounces out. All right, so we've got a timeout on the field.
How quickly that momentum shifts and changes in the game of softball. 2 pitches right there. Round Valley going to take a second. Little timeout for Twix.
Yeah, I got time, Coach.
Coach Emerald coming out to talk with the girls as well.
All right, guys, I'm going to have to bail on you here. This is a nail biter. We're going to catch it. I've got another appointment I got to run to. You guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for joining us here on Let's Go Elks. Dan and Lily getting it done, doing a great job. If you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Join the herd as we got the softball family watching Let's Go Elks.
I lost my basketball season because of this. I tore my lateral ligament in my left ankle.
Wes, we're going to miss you, buddy.
Thanks for joining us, Wes.
I dog hole 5 days later and put 3 fractures in my ankle.
All right, so number 4, Trejo, coming up to bat.
So they can rebuild it.
Then you hear what's going on with Blue there.
It's pretty flat right now.
Benson now up 3-0 over Round Valley in the top of the 6th. 2 outs.
Strike looking. Swinging. Strike 2. 0-2 count. 2 down. 0-3 Benson lead. Top of the 6th inning.
Yes, this batter had a grounder to second and then a ground out to the shortstop. So this is her 3rd at bat.
That's going to be to Taylin for out number 3. So Benson doing a little damage there. 2 runs. I look to see our Lady Elks coming back here, the bottom of the 6th inning.
Yeah, I don't I don't know if you could call 2 runs a lot of damage, but I guess in a game like this it might be. Both teams very strong. Benson finding a couple gaps in the defense and putting the ball in play. And again, kind of shows you why Benson is the state runner-up from last year.
It's good for our Lady Elks to see the competition that we're going to see in the state playoffs here early in the season.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know how to say this. I'm looking for the right words. There is a portion of our season where we do not get tested. That's a good way to say it. So it's good for the girls to see River Valley, Benson early, hit some of these tournaments and get pushed and be made to fight, because normally through the course of our season we don't see that.
All right, leading us off for bottom of the 6th inning is Kayla Logan.
Yeah, although I bleed black and gold, I got to tell you, I got a lot of respect for Benson as a softball team. They are well coached, well disciplined. Unlike some of the teams we've played here recently that.
Dan, I think it's time for you to do your thing.
All right, I'm going to turn my mic down. And I'm back.
All right. Kayla leading us off here. Inside corner, strike one.
Yeah, both pitchers really working that zone. High, low, inside, outside. They're just pitching placement has been superb today, in my opinion.
Foul ball. 0-2 count for Kayla. Kayla will battle here, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Very rarely do you see Logan strike out swinging or strike out looking. She'll either take the base or strike out swinging. I hope I got that out the way I wanted it to, because in my head that didn't come out right.
Little outside, 1-2 count.
Logan likes to battle in that box, and we like to see that out of her.
The pitch is on its way. Swinging strike three, throws down to first. Out number one. Sure, she would want to take that pitch back if she had a chance.
Yeah, I think she was swinging at the pitch she wanted instead of the pitch that was thrown. But hey, you know what? In a game like this, the pitchers are working those batters over pretty hard.
Yes.
So, you can't really fault either one. Ow!
Ooh, right at Tay.
That hit her right on the inside of her good knee.
She says she's all right. She's giving us the thumbs up.
At least hit the one with the hardware on it. She went right on the inside of her good knee. That had to hurt.
High, 1-1 count.
I'm sure Anna's wanting to make something happen with this at bat. See if we can get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Strike outside corner. 0-2 count. Little too far outside, 2-2 count.
Yeah, that outside changeup, not making it.
Protect, babe.
Pitcher getting her sign. Here's the windup.
High, full count.
So this is usually the money pitch. 3 possible outcomes here. Oh, inside low, called strike 3.
Coach Ermel talking to the girls over there. He is going to call it. You guys have to swing. All right, so 2 down. Taylin Walker up to bat.
Yeah, I don't know that, as far as the pitch calls have been a very consistent ball game today. I don't, the batters may not agree with it, but you have to make the adjustment to the umpire. He's not going to adjust to you. That's not how that works. The pitchers will adjust to his calls. And as a batter, it's up to you to get the bat on it.
All right, Taylin with a 2-0 count.
Wind calming down just a little bit. It's actually turned into a really nice day. I don't know if I'd say shirt sleeves just yet, but
I keep taking my jacket off, put it back on.
well, that wind's got just enough bite to where when it does come up, it's chilly. There's a shot to left
That's
center
gone.
field.
Right off the windshield.
Oh, that hit somebody's windshield, didn't it?
That would be the Cricks.
Walker with a center field home run. That will put a run up for Round Valley.
All right, brings Muth up to the bat. Allison up to bat.
2-out home run by Walker. Coach Brown picking that ball up, sending it in.
Hey, Allison, let's go, babe.
If she hits a scoreboard, I'll buy her a steak.
That's going to be out of play.
If she hits my truck, she's grounded. Huh? It did. It hit the windshield square. It did. Yep, that little black Camry out there, yeah.
Foul ball.
0-2 count on Muth. Allison getting all kinds of encouragement from the dugout.
That's going to be gone, but it's going to be foul.
Oh! Yeah. Allison's just got to get that timing. Still an 0-2 count on Muth. Oh!
Swinging strike 3 down.
So that was her 92nd pitch. As we go into top of second. Going into the top of seventh, Allison is going to start the top of seventh at pitch number 67. You typically see anywhere from 100 to 120 pitches in a softball game. That's fairly typical, unless it's just a complete blowout. Girls warming up. The umpires are discussing that last inning. I got to tell you, very impressed with the level of play in this ball game. Both teams evenly matched. And the great thing about games like this is now you get to see where your areas of improvement are.
Yeah.
You really get to see it. There's no flukes. There's no, the game against River Valley was, I think that was just a combination of tired and everything else. That was just a perfect comedy of errors. But this game right here, this is a good softball game by two competitors.
You're riding that thin line.
I know I am.
I don't know who's
riding a line, but somebody is. All right, so number 23.
Is that the former St. John's coach?
Yes, it is.
Ah.
So 23 is now in the batting lineup. She has been out in the right field, but not batting.
Is that a foul ball?
That was a foul ball.
Okay. Now I'm caught up. I didn't make the substitution.
Strike 2.
Yep.
Little dribbler in. Ball 1, 1-2 count.
That was a low changeup. We'll call that, instead of a grounder to the catcher, we'll call that a low changeup.
Rolling it in there for the strike. Strike 3.
Was that called or swinging?
That was called. So number 22, Park. Strike looking. So I'm on the AIA website, Dan. You're wondering what I'm doing over here.
Oh, tell me.
I'm actually looking at Benson's schedule so far. So their first week of play, they were in a Canyondale Oro Classic tournament, and they went 1-2 in that tournament.
Wow. Well, so they were down in Tucson.
Well, they played Saguaro, Mountain View Mesa, and Del Valley, Texas.
Oh, wow.
And then after that, they gave a little spanking to Pima, 23-3. And then they played a New Mexico team, won by 2. And then they played Santa Cruz Valley. That was their most recent game, and they won by 4. They will be in the Gracie Hot tournament this weekend. They're there in Payson.
Oh, Gracie Hot or Towson, I almost wish we were going to Gracie Hot.
I'm with you for location. That's going to be in play to Shiloh. Shiloh over to Tay. However, the Gracie Hot's going to be a bunch of teams that we have already faced, or we will face.
Yeah, that's true. And Towson will get to play some of the Valley teams, and hopefully they'll bring some brand and flavor that we haven't seen. So this girl, she had 2 ground outs to the shortstop and 1 strikeout swinging, ground out to the shortstop. So
that's going to be a strike looking. Yeah, we're in the small schools bracket down there in Tolleson.
I just, we had a game in that Wickenburg tournament that I wish we never have to repeat.
Right.
And I'm not even going to mention the name of the opponent or any of the circumstances related to it, but I hope we don't get any more of those.
Well, we have an opponent coming up here that I'm afraid we may. Ooh, little inside.
Yeah, that was in on the chalk. I mean, generally there's they'll give you a little cushion around the plate, but not like that.
That's going to be
in nice
the outfield.
Hit. That's a home run. No, she hit the grill on that Ford. That's a home run.
Hit the grill on the Ford. Macy not indicating anything, but jumping over the fence for the ball. Barely cleared the fence, I believe, Dan.
Yep. Nice hit. Her finding that pitch. Allison leaving it just a little fat in the middle there. Okay, so we had 2 deep center flyouts. This batter, number 2, definitely looking for the long ball.
The wind has died down a little bit right now.
Yeah, if she gets a hold of this one, it will go.
Little inside, 1-0 count. Smells like they got that barbecue up and running, Dan.
Yeah, so what's the story with the barbecue? Are they feeding the teams in between or after, or what are they doing?
They are feeding the teams between games.
Oh, okay. Hard foul ball.
Darren said if they bring them, if we can get you here, we'll feed you.
Well, there you go.
So we got a 1-1 count.
Well, Safford did that. They invited us down, invited to feed us. Had kind of a doubleheader baseball game with Winslow going on the baseball side.
Strike on the outside corner, 1-2 count.
Or no, that wasn't a doubleheader, was it? That was just a regular game.
That was a regular game.
Yeah, we were on one side of the park, the boys were on the other. Nice fields down at Safford.
You can tell it's warm. Nice green grass.
Oh, line drive off the glove of Logan's going to roll into left field. Runner's going to hold it first.
Nice hustle by Merrick there. Emily coming on at the same time.
That puts a runner at first with the top of Benson's lineup coming up.
2 outs. 1-4 game. Benson on top. Top of the 7th inning. And that's going to be a
grounder into left,
ball.
yeah.
Going all the way back to the fence.
She's digging. She's going to go home. Here's the throw.
Out.
Got her.
Yeah, nice relay there by Emily to Kayla into Anna.
So the ground ball double turns into an out at home. Yeah, that.
Sorry, a little quiet here. Just listening to the conversation by Blues out there.
Yeah, listen to the discussion. There was a question as to obstruction and umpire not having it, not entertaining it. So we'll just leave it right there as Benson takes the field. Round Valley's down to their last 3 outs. See if they can overcome a 3-run deficit here in the bottom of 7th. In what I'm going to call probably one of the best softball games I've seen this season so far.
I agree with that, Dan. Keeps you excited. You never know what's coming up next.
Yeah, I like it when I get that kind of nervous, unsettled stomach feeling. You never really know. Every pitch you kind of cringe and flinch a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have the organ music in the crowd noise like the big ballparks do, but if we did, that's the kind of feeling you'd be having right now. Because this is where the home team fans would need to stand up in their seats, stomp on the bleachers. So there's throw down.
All right, so leading us off is Merrick. So we got Merrick. Looks like we have a
Westbrook.
Westbrook will be on deck.
Yeah, Merrick's due. We'll see. We'll see if she can cradle that baby and see if we can get that ball out of here.
Pitcher waiting on her pitch. She's now got it. Nice line drive by Merrick. Goes between the left fielder's legs. Merrick coming into second. Stand up.
Yeah, that's
at second.
Stand-up double for Merrick.
Are you going to call it stand-up double? I'd call it a single with an error.
Well, did she get a glove on
she
it?
She did, and it went right between her legs.
Okay, single with a
So Merrick advancing to second there. So Westbrook is up. Montana Westbrook, a senior.
Yeah, single with a fielding error. I was trying, Merrick. I tried to get you a double.
I'm sure you and Lisa will have to have a conversation about that one.
Yeah, she's going to let's see, what do we got? Westbrook for Soderquist?
Correct.
Westbrook, a senior? There's a shot into right field, and it's going to be caught. There's the tag, and that's going to move Merrick to third.
So nice sack fly by Westbrook, doing her job up there at the plate.
Yeah, it's not letting me score that. This is a sack fly. Well, game changer's not. So with one out, Peralta's up. Merrick's in scoring position at third.
Outside. One 0 count to Sky. One count. Strike swinging.
As a nervous hush comes over the crowd. Did that just come through the mic? Did you hear that? As I
Living on the outside corner right now.
Sky going over and talking to Coach Emerald. Foul ball. Peralta in there battling in the box.
1-2 count. One out.
Oh,
Nice pitch.
that was a nice inside pitch. That was one we're swinging at, but Peralta didn't agree.
All right, so back to the top of the lineup. Shiloh stepping into the right-hand box this time. Two down.
We are down to our last out.
This would be a great time for that two-out rally to come alive. High ball one.
That was the pitcher's 100th pitch on the ball game. Pitch count not a factor in softball.
Foul ball. 1-1 count. Swinging strike two. 1-2 count. Two down. Setting up on the outside corner. A little too far outside.
Everybody taking a gasp on that pitch.
2-2 count.
Yeah, whose wife is that?
High.
Oh, it's right
Catcher's
at the
worst
pitch.
nightmare. Another live for Shiloh.
I thought it was going to come out of the fence and land on our table.
I did too. I was watching it.
I mean, it was literally right there. Benson pitcher, she's getting her She's getting her call from the coach.
2-2 count. Pitch is on its way. Swinging strike 3, and that is ball game, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. Hey, so last time we faced Benson, and I can't remember from the state tournament, but I think it was like a 9-1 ball game.
I believe so.
Now we've cut that down to 4-1. We're about halfway through the season. I am sure these two teams will see each other again at some point in the state tournament. Lots of mad respect for both teams. I'm going to finalize this game and get you some stats right now. Both pitchers pitching a complete game.
And while Dan's doing that, we're going to give some love to our sponsors on the live feed. So that's rolling across your screens right now.
So let's see here as I'm digging through. Oh, here we go. I'm figuring this out, guys, I promise. All right, so because I've finished the game. All right, so some game stats. My heart kind of falls on pitchers, so I'm going to go there first. Allison Muth with 7 innings pitched, faced 28 batters on 84 pitches. Unfortunately, she will get the loss today. She gave up 6 hits and 4 runs on 2 errors with 7 strikeouts, 4 of them looking. 1 hit by a pitch for an earned run average of 2.0 and a whip of 86. Benson pitcher coming in with 7 innings pitched, 28 batters faced, 84 pitches. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong team. I was going to say, why are those numbers the same? So, anyway, I don't have the Benson stats for you. As far as batting goes, let's see. Today's average leader is actually leading in batting average for this game and this game only is Newbie with a 1.0, Tay with a 6.67, Peralta with a .33.
We had 5 hits on the day.
Yeah. That's correct. 5 hits on the day, 2 singles. No, 5 hits on 5 singles, actually.
We had one home run.
1 home run, 1 RBI, 1 run, 1 base on balls, 1 strikeout. Looking. No. That's not right. That's individually. So, anyway, defensively, the girls look pretty good today.
We just
Benson,
had that 1 inning.
Yeah, we just had that 1 inning where we gave up 3 runs, and that. But you know what? It wasn't necessarily errors. It was more Benson was placing the ball and making our defense chase after it. So you can't really. There's no real fault involved there, is there?
Nope.
So. Anyway, for Let's Go Elks, a Zero Luck Live production. I'm Dan Muth.
And Lily Ariola.
And next up, we will bring you the tournament from Tolleson starting Thursday afternoon. So
Thursday at 1 o'clock, and we will be playing against Heritage Academy Levine.
So feel free to join us.
Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, please, on YouTube on Let's Go Elks.
Have a great day.